Alright, welcome back. So today we will be rebuilding the Memphis Grizzlies here. This is team number 7 of 30, of rebuilding all 30 NBA teams. Right now we're 3-3. Give myself 3 years like usual to win a championship. We were not able to do it with the Clippers. We never even got out of the second round, actually. It was probably my worst run, I would say. But this team, much younger, usually does better in simulations. The Grizzlies here obviously have Ja Morant, who I did add his suspension. I'll make sure no matter what he's out the first 25 games. I'm not sure if I set it up correctly just because it's by days, not games. But he won't play the first 25 games regardless. Then we have Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane, who they just gave the absolute bag to. Marcus Smart, who they traded for. And the rest of the roster. And then also, this also has Derrick Rose on here, which is an absolute amazing pickup by them. I think that's like the perfect pickup, low-key. This also has J-Cup got traded here. So yeah, we pretty much got everything we need. The only guy I see missing is Kenneth Lofton, who I'll make sure to go get because I actually would like to develop him. But this team is pretty much built when it comes to like roster size, in free agency. We're kind of to that point. So coming forward, a lot of them are probably going to be like that, which does kind of take away part of this off season. Really, it is closer to like I do have to take over where they've built it. Like I said, I do want to lock up Kenneth Lofton. I think they have him for 2 years. Sounds right. But we will be making some trades. I honestly would rather keep Brandon Clark around instead of Steven Adams. I think we'll give up a little bit of the rebounding to get a younger guy starting for us. Another thing before we get too far in, I did go in and fix all the trade stuff ahead of time. That Clippers one, like I got LeBron for, or I could have gotten LeBron for like an 85 Paul George. All this is standard 2K, and then these are, I've double checked. This is what I usually use when it comes to, or pretty close to what I use when it comes to progression, and then this is completely like I just hit the reset on all this. So that's what it usually is. But that's just one thing, like, since this isn't the save that I was doing myself and I actually just downloaded from somebody else, part of it was a little bit different, which I had to like deal with and get used to. I'm still getting used to it. Like the Timberwolves are just like a dynasty now. It's something to get used to, but we'll go ahead and make some of these trades in the offseason and get into the next season. Low-key, Naz Reid might be the move. I'll see if I can get this done with like a pick instead. We don't have any seconds. Give them 2027. They want 2024 and Sam Hauser. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'll give you 2024, but I want Peyton Pritchard instead. I don't even want Peyton Pritchard. They really don't want. Okay, I'll take Sam Hauser then. I mean, either way, I'm gonna flip them. 2 first kind of sucks. You offered me that. What are we doing? Okay, that's what I just offered you. Okay, 2 first does kind of suck, but Robert Williams I really do like. I'm going to go Brandon Clark, honestly, because I would rather have him and then Sam Hauser. Maybe if I can get this first back and pick somebody up. Nas and Leonard Miller for Derrick Rose. I really want to hold on to Derrick Rose. I'll give you Sam Hauser instead. I don't want Jalen Clark. Okay, throw in John Kochar, and I guess that's enough. So I already flipped our centers, and then I'm going to get rid of Xavier Tillman. I'm not the biggest fan of Xavier Tillman. Yeah, we're going to go Cody Martin in a first here, and then that'll probably wrap it up. And then I'm going to move positions around just so that once Ja comes back, then we have everybody we need, like playing at like the best positions. Like I want Marcus Smart to start at the 2, and then I want Desmond Bane as my 3 versus Cody Martin being my starting 3, and then I have, you know, Derrick Rose barely getting a tick. I'll leave it as is right now until Ja comes back, and then, like I said, we'll hop into player progression for sure before we make all those decisions. Player progression was really kind to us. Holy, okay. Ja goes up 1, Jaren Jackson Jr. goes up 1, Desmond Bane goes up 3 to an 87, 88, Robert Williams up to an 85, J-Cup up to a 77. Thank goodness I didn't trade away Zaire or David Roddy or Kenneth, and I brought back Kenneth Lofton. So this says he's a 69, but then that says 73. Not sure what's going on there. That was solid. That was actually very good. But yeah, I mean, we'll just see how the rotation, you know, goes. Starting things off, I'm going to put Kenneth Lofton in the G League. I have him for 2 years. He's going to be mad. It is what it is. And then obviously Ja being hurt, or not hurt, Ja being suspended makes it so our starting lineup isn't at full strength. Like I said, once he's back, Caleb Martin's going to be where Ja is. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, I mean, I like the rotation. Zaire is going to fall out, which sucks. Derrick Rose hopefully gets a little bit more minutes once I move Marcus Smart to the 2. But that's going to be our rotation to start the season off, and I don't really have a reason to make any trades. So we're going to sim to the 25 game mark, and then I'll move positions around and add Ja back into the rotation. Okay, so we lose Robert Williams for 6 to 8 weeks. For whatever reason, it's going back to that glitch where it's not actually telling me that they're getting hurt, just telling me I have an illegal rotation. They want to start Derrick Rose. Oh, Marcus Smart got hurt day to day as well. Okay, we are undefeated, by the way, so far. 7-0, and we lose 2 of our starters. Just like that, we lose to the Wizards, and I would assume one of them is back. Like, it's not telling me this now. Ja is back, but he's not supposed to be. It's not been long enough, so we are going to resuspend him. I'll figure that out, and then, like I said, you'll see me at the 25 game mark. All right, just like that, we're 20-5. We're the first seed, and Ja Morant is officially eligible to play again. But now we're gonna move around positions a little bit. We're gonna move Desmond Bane to the 3 and Marcus Smart to the 2, and then that should open up minutes for Derrick Rose as well. Yeah, he got a little bit more. Still like in the 11-man rotation. And then once we get Robert Williams back, that'll be good. Then we'll be good. I mean, we should be fine. It's going a lot better. I mean, we didn't have our best player, and we're 20-5. I would think that we're gonna be better. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, anything major happens, you'll hear from me again. Otherwise, see you at the end of the season. All right, Joel Embiid, MVP, 27-11 from Embiid. Wemby with Rookie of the Year. Jalen Duren, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, DPOY. Matisse Thybulle, Most Improved Player. All right. I was going to say, outside of that, it's pretty much just the normal, normal award winners. Tibbs wins Coach of the Year. And yeah, I would assume Ja isn't eligible, but he would really be our only one that's even good enough to be anywhere near this. Wemby on 3rd team with those numbers is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Jaren Jackson Jr., all defensive 1st team, and then that is gonna do it looks like. So we were the 1 seed. 1 seed like handily, like it was not close. It's pretty much us and Minnesota, and then everybody else was like barely 500 it looks like. So the East is much stronger than the West. We'll take a look at the stats real quick. So Ja, obviously 57 games, kind of. Could say they're inflated a little bit, but 23 points per game. His points are actually down. Desmond Bane, 21 a game. His points were up. And then outside that, pretty much normal averages. Yeah, I mean, everybody played their role. This could be a quick one. I mean, I always pause when I'm, simulating, to save, storage so the file is not massive. Long story short, the recording's only 13 minutes long, so if I didn't even edit it, it's shorter than a lot of these other videos. That is if we win this year. Let's not get cocky though. The Trailblazers here, just the normal 2024 Trailblazers, I guess. We take game 1 and game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4, and we are moving on. Playing the Pelicans. It also looks like the normal Pelicans. I mean, really, our team looks like pretty much the Grizzlies. I'm not going to lie. I didn't do a lot of heavy lifting. I just kind of beefed up the bench a little bit and got better centers. Taking on Minnesota. Yeah, they must, I don't know. Ant's just kind of him on the save. Not going to lie. Because he just carries this team. I mean, that's their first loss of the playoffs right there. And wrong button, but we're in the finals. We're in the finals year 1. I'm pretty sure we haven't lost in the finals yet. Somebody's hurt. Santi Aldama got hurt. So he was like our 8th man in the rotation. Okay, that's not a big injury, not gonna lie. I mean, it'll sting, obviously, but Boston here, it's a good matchup. I'm not too worried about Porzingis. Tatum should be fine against Jaren Jackson Jr. Really, Jaylen Brown is what scares me. I don't really have anybody to stop Jaylen Brown. But okay, they came back. Making it interesting. We're gonna simcast just because of how short it is. I can hop into a game. assuming I actually win. This will be really embarrassing if we lose both these games, but it'll be a game 7. So now I definitely need the Simcast like out of necessity. Simcast is not being very friendly right now. Do I play? I kind of want to watch though. 2-point game, 23 seconds left. We have the ball. Hopefully this isn't crazy loud. We do have the ball. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. This could be for year 1 ring. Hold on, got to move it out of the way of the scoreboard. Probably going for one shot with Ja here. We don't even have our starters out there because number 3 is not a starter. That is Jake Rivera, I believe. Are we just gonna dribble out the clock? There's no way. Oh, action. Marcus Smart is wide open. This is gonna be. Oh. Oh. I don't hate the play. I don't hate the play. That's going to do it, but I don't hate that play. Yeah, that's wraps. But I don't hate that. I mean, you got it to... You just paid him $120 million to hit shots like that. You live with that, and he's on fire. 6 for 13 is a good shooting night. 28 points. You live with that, but that was going to be quick. If we were done in 17 minutes, that was going to be quick. Was that a 3-1 lead that was just blown? I wasn't paying attention to what we were at. I honestly think it's just run it back. Everybody is locked up long term. I mean, Santi Aldama is our first player that's not under contract, and then Jacob. And those are guys that, in all honesty, if we lose, we can replace. A lot of them are on player contract or on team options as well. So really, it is just a run it back year. We should win a couple more games that we probably lost early on, even though we were on fire early on. And we have the number 5 pick. Okay, here we go. Do we have like a MJ-esque player that I need to go get? We got Dwayne Wade, and I didn't scout enough. I don't know. I might just trade that pick. That might be the move. Jaden McDaniels is not bad. I don't want Troy Brown. Just give me Jaden McDaniels. $5 million? I see the issue now. I really don't want to give up Cody Martin for nothing. He did only average 5 points. Yeah, I honestly like this trade. I mean, Jaden McDaniels isn't going to want a lot of shots. He can either be my 6th man, or I can find a way to start him. He's going to be better than anybody can get at 5. Cody Martin kind of stings. I'm going to flip Troy Brown just because I don't really want him. So I'll flip Troy Brown in 10, see what I can get. And honestly, I'm going to go get Grant Williams because I think this makes Boston worse. I really do. And it makes us better. I mean, Grant Williams is a great pickup. And then I don't have to go get... I would rather have him than Santi Aldama. So I don't have to, you know, go get him. Naz Reid makes a ton of money. Holy, I did not realize that. And then O'Shea, I just don't have a reason to keep around. We'll get a 1st and a 2nd for him. Yeah, I mean, looking at the roster, David Roddy, I don't have to bring back. I'll bring back Leonard Miller just because I'm sure he'll progress a little bit. Santi Aldama, I don't have to go get. Jake Lareva, I don't really have to go get. Really, I can just kind of... Sure, I'm going to have some money. I just need to get a backup point guard now. I need to go get D-Rose again, or a player like D-Rose. That's pretty much all I need to do. And Spencer Dinwiddie only wants $5 million. Or do I go get Bones? Bones is low-key a stud. I'll go get Bones to be my backup. And then I don't need that trade exception. So welcome to the squad. And then that's that when it comes to the offseason. Just bring back everybody, make a couple trades. I don't really need Santi or Jake Lareva, so we'll just go get picks that if we need to go to another year, we have the trade assets to kind of go crazy. I mean, David Roddy, same thing. Don't really need you. But yeah, we're just going to beef up our picks. I mean, these guys could develop into something. I just don't care, nor do we have the patience to wait for people to develop. So, I mean, just like that, we traded away 3 guys that weren't going to get playing time, and now if we really need to, we can go crazy. We are set up where like this could be like a great run. I am a little surprised I didn't get it in 1, not gonna lie. I was surprised, and then once we like got there, I was a little surprised we didn't win it. But it is what it is. I mean, everything happens for a reason. That's what we'll say. Player progression, we're just gonna get better, I would hope. Robert Williams goes down. It is what it is. Desmond Bain gets a little bit better. Ja doesn't get any better. Neither does Jaren Jackson Jr. But a lot of our young guys are getting better. If we can stay healthy, we can run it back for sure. Yeah, if this team... Oh! Well, all right then. Okay, if I'm being honest, that was bound to happen that the camera fell. But if this team stays healthy, this is a championship level team. It really is. I really haven't made massive changes, which, does that make it a fraudulent rebuild? Maybe, but I didn't really need to, so... Whatever. Hopefully this team can stay healthy. All right, so Darius Garland with a MVP. We're back to 2K reality, I guess. It's been a while since we've been to Darius Garland regular season MVP. Number 4 pick wins Rookie of the Year. Tyler Hero, 6th Man of the Year. Wonder if they picked somebody up or they just benched him. 88 overall. Interesting. Anthony Davis, DPOY. Jalen Johnson, Most Improved Player. Yeah, I would say so. And then JB Bickerstaff, the Cavs, going 6'7", 15. So, remember when I said we need to stay healthy, right? There's no major injuries. But about every single one of our players missed at least all week, 2 weeks throughout the season. Still ended up as the 2 seed. But, I mean, we just couldn't stay healthy when it came to, like, we always had, like, Naz Reid right now is out for 1 to 2 weeks. It was always somebody was out for 1 to 2 weeks. It's just annoying. Like, they cost you games, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, John missed 11 games, Bones missed 20, Jaren Jackson missed 7, Jaden McDaniels missed 14, you know, J Cup missed 3, like, little things like that. They just add up. It just does. But stats are, you know, looking pretty similar to last year. Everybody's numbers are actually down, except for, like, guys like Zaire. But yeah, I mean, honestly, run it back. That's all we needed to do. Pull Wemby out of the plan. That's a little scary. But that team is pretty much Wemby. So hopefully Wemby doesn't turn into like peak Zion. Doesn't look like it. What I mean by peak Zion is like peak 2K Zion. Thunder are nice. Like Thunder are scary nice when it comes to like couple years into saves. But okay, no buts. 3-2. Of course. Oh, but Naz Reid's back. See what I mean? Like, Naz Reid comes back, and then Robert Williams gets hurt. We won 4-0, run it back against Minnesota, right? Did we play Minnesota last time? I don't know. They lost. Who did they lose? Oh, we took McDaniels from them. I'm like, who did we lose? Who usually is our starting small forward? I was going to say, no way. Come on now. No way we sold. Okay, that's fine. Of course. We got the Cavs waiting for us, by the way. So we need to pull off a 3-1 just for the opportunity to play the Cavs, to probably just get blown out because 2K loves the Cavs. And it looks like we will not get the honor of... Okay. Of course I sold. So now it's time to just do absolutely ridiculous things because we should be done. But we honestly should be done. Who's our best player that I gotta go re-sign? J-Cup. Okay, perfect. See you at the end of the offseason. All right, Naz Reid and his big old contract is gonna be gone. Honestly, Marcus Smart and his contract's probably gonna be gone. We are gonna pull some massive trades. I got picks galore to make it happen. We are going all in. We should have won year 1, honestly. And there's a decent chance we do win without blowing it up. Of course he's a free agent, because why wouldn't he be a free agent? Ant, my boy, I know you just got paid today, actually. Congratulations on the contract. You guys want Naz Reid back? Any chance you guys want Naz Reid back? Oh, you guys want picks. I got picks. I guess I'll let you know if we pull something off here. Well, we got Trey. Don't know how I'm going to make it work yet. We'll figure it out, though. Will any defense be played from this backcourt? Probably not. Are we going to figure it out? Yes, sir, we will. Do you think I could go get Tyrese? Like, he's a little bit worse than... I mean, logistically, it makes more sense, right? There's no defense. Oh, there's a little bit of defense being played. It makes more sense. That was an overpay. I'm not worried about it, though. Say what you want. That was definitely an overpay. Because I could have probably just done that straight up. I don't know about that because, like, this kind of put them in a weird position as well. Of course he's a free agent. I don't have the money to get this done quite yet. Draft-wise, 2K, handle it. Sure, bring them both in. They're 2 guys that I can sign. Lots of qualifying offers, though. So now I should be able to go get Wemby. At least make an offer for Wemby. I don't even know what I just did. I'm not going to lie. All I know is I gave up 1 first-round pick because I gave away everybody. Realism out the window, but I'm not going sub 500. We got a starting lineup. We have a starting lineup. I mean, that's all you really need, right? Like, and then we can obviously just bring back all these guys to fill kind of that bench. Yeah, I need like cheap players. I used up all my offers. Perfect. Yeah, we need to renounce rights. And then I need to go get Kenny back to get my boy Lofton, if that's possible. I'll fill out the roster, and you guys will see. All right, this is what our off-season's looking like. I think we got pretty much everybody back. Guess I'm matching Kenneth Lofton. Yeah, I'm not losing because we should have won year 1. So this is just my get back for year one. I'm taking year one was a win, not gonna lie, and I didn't grab a backup small forward. So now one of these guys is gonna slide over to the 3. It'll probably be Obi. We're just getting our get back for year one. Year one should have been a win. That team should have been a win. At this point, this is just beefing up the thumbnail also. I can put Tyrese Maxey and Wemby in the thumbnail now. This team's insane. Yeah, we're playing 9, and we have no intention of Wemby or Ja coming off the bench or coming off the court to get more than just water. Yeah, this team better win like 70 games, otherwise I'm going to be a little upset. We're off to a great start, though. Wemby MVP. Team was insane. I think we actually might have gotten 70 wins, or we were close. Paris McKnight, #1 pick, Rookie of the Year. Tyler Hero, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, DPOY. Kira Lewis Jr., Most Improved Player. And Taylor Jenkins. I thought he wasn't our coach anymore. I thought I signed somebody else. We were 1 game short of 70 wins. So obviously we were close. Ja was hurt for a little bit, so it doesn't surprise me he didn't make first team. It actually wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't make any of them, because I don't even know if he's eligible. Wemby's him. So I need to know about this year. Yeah, I mean, if we don't win this one, I'm just going to speed through it. I don't even want to look at the teams because I feel like that's going to like psych me out. I know who's on these teams. Who got hurt? Jacob. Come on. Can't scare me like that game. Can't scare me like that game. Timberwolves have only lost 1 game so far. But so have we. Now we've lost 2. Now they've lost 2. Now we've lost 3. Now they've lost 3. No. Desmond Bane goes down. That's major. That's major. We're up though. Oh my. 2K. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Sure, everybody's healthy. He's done for the season. Okay. Where no depth might hurt us. 2K. Give me this. Thank you. No. Just can't get one tonight. Just can't get one tonight. We won. I mean, we won. If I replay that game 7 100 times, we win 99 times. Can I give myself an inconclusive? I'm going to go 1 more year. I'm honestly going 1 more year. And I'm counting it as a win if we win, because this is ridiculous. All right, Wemby wins another MVP. Outside of that, nothing really matters. We're 1 game worse than we were last year. There's a look at everything. We were the 2 seed somehow. Somehow the Timberwolves are better than us, which is ridiculous. But it's going hands off. Seeing what happens. Oh, yes. I'm so done. I'm done with this game. Deuces.